Yep, the worms live in there and they eat food scraps, kitchen scraps, and garden scraps. But here, let me go show you how it works. So this is my triple layer compost bin, worm bin. I'm actually gonna harvest some of the worm castings from it right now. I did some of the worm tea that you're seeing here, and the spigot's working out real well. So here's the top layer where I add all my food and garden scraps to. You can see a lot of whole stuff in there, but if you dig a little deeper, you can see some of the worms. And then here is that middle layer that has more of those worm castings or worm poop, whatever you want to call it. And here's that bottom layer that collects all that liquid that you can use as compost tea. So on the right here, I pulled them out. That's the middle layer, and then that's the top layer again. Now I'm going to pull out a bunch of that stuff. You can see it's mostly gone. I'm gonna leave a little bit there, harvested it there, and then there's the food scrap, which I'm actually gonna move some of those over to the container on the right. That will now be my top layer. I'm also gonna add these garden scraps that I had collected to that top layer now, and then put that back as the middle layer. I have this soaked cardboard that will act as bedding for that middle layer and act as some browns for those worms to eat. Yep, so now I am gonna stack those back up and put the worm blanket back on, and then I can just add scraps to the top of that from there. But yeah, hope this was helpful to kind of see how this works. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay cheesy. Keep on gardening.